Hi guys, product review girl here. Okay, so we went and got an enema bag because I was pretty sick last night. I had a really rough night until you guys saw me do my weigh-in. I'm now down to 239 pounds. That's what the scale said, but that's because I drank tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of water to flush out what I ate yesterday. I had a normal meal, but even though I had that normal meal, something my body didn't like it. So sometimes you can think you're eating healthy and you don't know. I had some vegetables, and even though I had the vegetables, it was funny because I had sausage, wheat gluten sausage, like vegetarian sausage or vegan sausage, where there's nothing in it, no animal products in it. And I'd eaten it before, but now that I'm losing weight, my body doesn't like it. So I was sick all night long. Plus, my doctor put me on this medication, and the medication was called clotrimazole, a choke or clotrimazole for kind of like yeast was building up in my mouth because dry mouth, because I'm losing all this weight. You know, I'm 280 and I'm down to 239, so my body's rapidly dumping. So you get all these scary symptoms. You get shaky, you get dry mouth, you get your tongue, the imprint of your teeth is in your mouth. You get all kinds of stuff. So I said, you know what, let me go do an enema. Some of my favorite people on the internet are doing them. You guys know Mark and Kara, Mark Rothkrantz and Kara Brockman. Please watch them. I'm telling you, Mark got to the point where he just said, you know what, he let go. He almost died a couple times, more than a couple, because he refused to tolerate living sick anymore. And I'm at the same point. I'm like, I've had it. I want total cleanse. I mean it. Whatever I have to do, whatever torture I have to go through, I don't care. I want to start over. So here's what you got. Here's what it looks like. Here's all the components that come with it. This is a douche one for females who want to douche or whatever. This is the enema port. I've had one before, but I needed to get a new one. This is the stopper. This is the clamp. This is the hanging hose. And this is the connecting piece right here. Also, I just cleaned this because you have to clean this really, really well. Get all the plastic residue out. And so there's your tubing. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and clean everything and let you guys see me put it together. Okay, awesome. So as you can see, I've cleaned it because when you clean these things, you really want to clean them. Okay. So I went ahead and cleaned it as best as I could. And I watched their video, and in their video, they just, cleaned it with some really, really good water products. So the first thing you want to do is put your hose together. And how you do that is you want to start here. You want to take this and you just want to thread this through. You want to open this up wide, thread it through. Okay. And I've decided, that he is right, and a bunch of other people that are on there, and I'm going to be giving a lot of honorable mentions. I want to live a better life, and whatever I have to do that, I'm going to do. If I have to do a full body cleanse, and I change my diet 100%, there's like a million things I don't even eat anymore, and I never will. I just don't care. Like, I have to get healthy. I'm losing this weight. I'm working out every day. I'm drinking tons of water. I already ordered his kidney cleanse. And I took a little bit of that. And let me tell you, my body was so toxic. Whew. Sorry about that. I just had a little dizzy moment. My body was so toxic, I barely could take his kidney cleanse. I mean, and it's just wild, beautiful greens and herbs. So that tells you how toxic my body was from over the years, from the pre-diabetes, the trash that I was eating. For months now, it's all gone. I don't eat any of it anymore. I don't eat any of it anymore. No excuses. So you're going to take this, and it's got these wonderful little things in there, and you're just going to take it. You're just going to give it a good push. Okay. And if you see any water, any residue or little plastic pieces, you want to make sure that you wash these really well. So you're just going to give it a good push. See that? And it fits excellent. Just see that? Just turn it in. See that fit? That's what you want. A tight, good fit. Once you get this together, what's going to connect everything? Oh, shit. Actually, that was wrong. Although that was a good fit, though, to be honest with you, that's not what you want. I think this adapter would fit a lot better. This is how I did it last time, okay? And it worked well. And then because you can change these out. So here's this one, and that's for the enema, okay? This goes into your rectum. You can put a little, you can put more, whatever you feel like doing, a little bit or a lot. And then if you want to do a douche cleansing, then you would do this one. And then all you would do is just change out your adapter heads. Everybody see how convenient that is? Okay, so you take it out. So when somebody's sick or they're like, oh, my stomach hurts or head hurts, I'll tell you a story. I'll make a video for a different time. Where a couple days ago I made this raw salad and I put too many onions and garlic in it. It burned my stomach so bad, and I had to drink like a gallon of water to even feel slightly better. And I'm telling you, if I had this is why I ran out and bought this morning. I just bought this one. If I had this, I could have cleansed myself out like that. So I won't go without it. Now, before you do this, let me just say, I want you to inspect your hands. You want nails and everything to be extremely clean. Like when I wash my hands, I use a scrub brush and I use really good soap, natural soap. So you want to inspect and make sure none of your nails, 'cause I have a nail blog about growing long nails. So if any of them need to be trimmed, cut, and you scrub your hands, like this one clearly needs to be cut, right? I'll show you. Let's focus right there. Everybody see that? So I'm going to go ahead and cut this down and trim it because I don't want anything scratching me or in the way, okay? Okay, guys, I cut it down pretty good, okay? Yep, nice, neat, clean, cut it down. You don't want anything in the way. So now let's go ahead and fill this with some fresh distilled water. And what he did was he heated his up. I'm not going to do that because the cold sensation doesn't bother me. I just went and got some fresh distilled water. If everybody can see that there. Oops, because the bottle's open. Some fresh distilled water here. And we're just going to use that. We're going to drink a gallon of it. And we're also going to put a gallon of it in the enema bottle as well. So hopefully you guys can see. I'm going to go ahead and fill this up. Okay. All right. Let me get a better angle here. There we go. Okay, you can hear it getting full. It's a good bottle too. It's nice and clean. When you clean them, they have this wonderful squeaky clean sensation, which is what you want. You don't want any residue. And then this distilled water, I'm probably going to drink this down too. All right. So let's go ahead and put it together. So putting this together, what you want to do, be careful because see, it's full. See that? It's full. What you want to do now is you want to take this and you're going to hook this in here. Okay. Get it really tight. All right, but not so tight that you can't get it off. And then here's your ends. And then you're going to take the clamp right here and you're going to close it. My other one, really, I'm glad I bought a new one because the other one I think was getting a little old, so I'd use it out. Boom. See how that clamped closed? That way water doesn't come through. And then we're going to hang it up. All right.